I have definitely been feeling like the energy is like super strong. Last couple days, this week even, things feel very intense. The signs and synchronicities coming out are a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie, they're a little crazy, especially if you are in twin flame or soulmate connections or soul ties. Just feeling that person a little bit extra as of lately. Message coming through for today specifically was to just be present. I know sometimes it can get a little crazy with the messages. It can get a little bit too much, too overwhelming with things. Spirit said just be present. Just be present in the here. Don't try to get anywhere too quickly. Be intentional with your time and also your energy, and just know that there's a lot that's actually changing. There is a lot that is happening, and everything that is being orchestrated right now is to your favor. Everything is being orchestrated in a way where it's really going to benefit you, and you're going to move into an era of life, if this hasn't already happened for you, where your dreams are now that lived experience, and everything really is becoming the reality that you've always desired, whether it's the car, whether it's the house, whether it's the relationship, whether it's the movement, the healing, the progression. This is the after. That is what it has been feeling like this whole week, is like, this is the after. After the healing, after the transformation, after the heartbreak, after the failures, after the survival, after the everything, right? This is now your life. This is now what you're getting to experience, which is the after. And it will feel uncomfortable. You will feel really unsure. You will feel like, fuck, am I still in this old thing? Like, what's happening here? But you have graduated from the waiting room that you have been in, right? You've been in this middle ground between what has ended and what has begun, what is beginning. You've been in this waiting room, just kind of waiting, right? Waiting it out, doing what you need to, showing up, putting in the work, doing all this shit, even when it goes unnoticed or unseen. You've been putting in the hours, putting in the effort. And so it's like you've graduated. The door that you've been waiting for to open has now opened, and now you're walking through it. And so this room that you're like walking into, right? It doesn't really have anything in it yet. It hasn't really, like, you can't quite see clearly what is actually inside this room and what it's starting to look like, because as you're stepping into this room, it's slowly coming into light. You're slowly starting to see small parts of it as it comes together for you. So this is where you are in the after, and there's a lot of clean slate here. There's a lot of blank pages, and it's up to you to fill these pages up with you beginning to live your life by your own terms, by your own rules. It's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you. And I do feel like if you continue to have these old wounds or these old patterns where you're like, oh, I can't have this, or I can't have that, or that's not possible for me, or I don't see that happening. If you continue to have that shit in you, it's going to continue to shape a reality that you really don't want to be a part of anyway. But you keep yourself in this place where that's all you know. And so therefore that's all you get. So in this new environment that you are now in, this is, embodying everything that you want to be in the now, because you already are there. And so I definitely feel like there's a lot of epiphanies that may be kind of making you feel a little bit more frustrated, or a little bit more like, holy shit, or like it might hurt a bit more, right? You're having these epiphanies or these kind of reality checks where you're kind of really looking within in a way that you haven't before. And it's either revealing things about you or the people around you or the life that you have been living. But ultimately, it is allowing you to walk even deeper into this path. And so that definitely is what has been feeling like it's been coming up. And that's not even just last week, but I feel like the whole of last month as well. So let's see. We got love is coming out, which I kind of feel like it's just this how do I say it, more harmonious, like relationships, dynamics in your life, Your awakening, your success, the things that are beginning to bloom for you, because of that, other areas of your life are going to benefit it, right? Are going to be benefiting off the success that you're creating for yourself, this abundance, this happiness, having better relationships or better connections with your family or your friends or the people around you. Yeah, it's like things are benefiting off the life that you're creating for yourself, Maybe going from having really shitty health to actually feeling really healthy and fit and better than you ever possibly could. Right, and those things kind of inspiring the people around you or inspiring the energy around you too. So there is quite a bit of change that you're going through, even if you don't really see it. There's quite a bit of change that you're doing, and it might be in these silent and maybe darker times that you're transforming the most. And it's in the slowness, it's in the ease, it's in the I've pulled back, but you're now like in your mind, it's like just because I'm pulled back doesn't mean that I'm not moving forward or things aren't changing, right? It's like now you're in this really intentional place where it's a lot of the small shit that's been kind of redefined or reframed or recreated to be better and bigger and more you. So again, things are benefiting off that. Your family, your friends, your health, your well-being, your livelihood, the way that you're living your life. I definitely feel like there's a change of like the version of yourself that you were and the version of yourself that you now are. I'm seeing like an upgraded level of that. Meet me at the mountaintop. We've got change coming up here. Great fortune. Something that might be changing. So this could be related to your career, occupation. You've got some choices that are coming up. For others of you, this is maybe in love, or just your experience that you're going to be living is going to be a little bit different. Some things that are coming up are some of you might be traveling more frequently for work, or some of you already do. And for those of you that already do, there's this question that coming up of whether you actually like doing that or if you want to find your own home base. You don't want to have to travel as much for work or go to as many places or be away from home. That's specific there. It's kind of like Spirit's asking if you even like doing that, if that's, if that makes you happy, or is your experience that you want asking for something else. And then for others of you, there may be an opportunity coming up for you to travel. There may be an opportunity coming up that maybe feel like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, that you feel like you might not be asked to do, or you might not be given the opportunity, but an opportunity is coming that is going to allow you to travel and see the places that you've been wanting to see through your work. That's another thing that is coming up. We have great fortune with the distant horizons as well. So this is just ahead of you. It's just ahead. There's going to be some options coming up. There's some options coming up. There's also a lot about what I want to say, this bad health card. There could be a lot about mental health, going through a lot of mental health stuff. Maybe that's been a struggle for you for a really long time. I do feel like it's the energy that we're moving into feels a lot lighter, feels a lot, I don't know how to say it, but it feels like it's taking this sort of invisible pressure off you that no one else can really see, but you can really feel. It's like easing this weight and this pressure off you, and life feeling better in some sort of way. Life feeling better, life feeling more fulfilling. This could be a place of belonging too. That has a lot to do with it. Finding your place of belonging in the world. Finally finding where you're meant to be. Some of you might be guided to what you're meant to do as a part of your purpose and your mission. And others of you, you're already in it. You're already doing what you're meant to be doing. You're doing your mission. You're following your path. With that, I will say, if some of you haven't been able to, as like your full-time job, that is coming for you. For those of you that are following your mission, your purpose, and you have been for quite a long time, there is going to be an opportunity for you to go full-time into this. Whatever that is, whatever your energy work is, there is going to be an opportunity for you to go full-time and be able to create a living off of that. Especially if you've been hustling for a while, just know that the right eyes will find you. Okay, they will always find you. Keep showing up for yourself, keep believing, keep trusting, because that's about to turn. It's about to turn in your favor when it comes to that. Okay, because great fortune. Some of you are meant to live a very, very abundant life. Very abundant life. But the thing that I'm also feeling is like, it's like if you were away from your family, or if you were out on your own, or if you were in a specific location, like you'd be making a lot more money. There might be specific energy leaks that you have that are hindering either your personal growth, your financial growth, your health, where you're meant to be, yada, yada, yada. There are specific things within your life that are hindering you from actually having what you want. So you may need to have stronger boundaries, not closing yourself off completely, but having stronger boundaries where you're kind of needing to say no more, or pull back, or ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. It's okay to ask for help, or to tell someone, you know what, this isn't going to work for me. This isn't happening for me. This is how I'm feeling, yada, yada. That's not it. That there may be some specific energy leaks that are going to keep presenting themselves probably until early December, unless you kind of work through it, identify it, and create those boundaries. And then we have message coming up. Okay. Message coming up. Expectations. What's coming in? Okay. Oh, shit. Sorry for swearing, but unexpected income. So this is like unexpected income. It's obviously something that you're not planning to kind of receive. It comes out of the blue. It's a debt owed to you. The unexpected income is always some sort of debt or promise, something that is owed to you that is making its way back to you. This could come in the form of some sort of inheritance, some sort of winning, some sort of envelope, or something coming towards you that is off something that, the way I'm kind of feeling is it could be from maybe an old job, a payout, something in that kind of spectrum. Unexpected. Oh yeah, and we had occupation on the back. So this could be from like a past job, finally getting the funds that you were owed. Or maybe there was some sort of discrepancy or something through payroll they didn't get right, and now they're just at a moment where they're able to kind of, I don't know, send that back to you. So yeah, you could have some sort of unexpected funds coming in from a previous job that you did. So yeah, occupation, and then sudden wealth behind it. So yeah, we definitely got some unexpected funds that are coming in that are definitely going to help. However much this is, it's definitely going to help. I also had that privileged lady and more mature man. So I kind of feel like I don't feel like it's describing another person outside of yourself. I feel like this is you like elevating and graduating, not only energetically but physically. You're now wiser. You now have more knowledge. You now have more discernment. You now have a stronger connection to yourself, to your values, to your desires, to what you want. You're more you than you ever possibly could be in this moment. God, that's true. Oh yeah. There's also something about dreams. Your dreams could be very, very different these days. I want to say, something about the dreams is coming up. I do feel like it's giving you very clear messages if you're listening. You might want to start writing them down if you don't already. Because the thing I'm getting is like what I said at the start about slowing down and just being present. I feel like for some of you need that reminder, because sometimes it can be really difficult for you to just slow down, for you to stop, for you to not be doing 100 million things, right? And it could be like your inner child or the little you, is basically like, it's kind of like you're cloning yourself, doing 100 million things, and then there's like this little person that comes in, it's a little version of you, and they like run straight for you. They've got their arms wide open, they're so happy to see you, and you have to stop for a second. You have to stop and you're like, oh, who the hell is this? Like, what is this? What's happening here? Because your mind's on so many different things. And then in that moment when this child comes up to you, you're right there with them. It's like nothing else is matter and nothing matters anymore. You're right there in that moment. And I feel like that coming up is kind of reminding you to like be here. Be right here. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to have 1,000,001 plans. You don't have to stress or worry about the future or the past. Just ease up a little bit. It's okay. Ease up, take a breath, take a breather. Like, it's okay to just take life as it comes and just have a little bit of a break. So I do feel like some of you may be getting like this reality check of like, hey, like it's right here. Your dream, your reality is right here in this moment. Just stop and like take it all in. You know, take it all in. Smell the flowers, touch the grass, take a break for a second, rest your body, rest your mind, just stop. So that has definitely been coming through. And I definitely feel like in this specific moment, you have become everything that you once needed. You once needed a person that you are now to save you, to help you, to see you, to acknowledge you, to hear you, to listen, to talk to. You have now become that person for yourself. And so there is so much that you really have achieved for yourself. There's so much progression. There's so much change. There's so much that you have done, right? It's not about proving yourself anymore. This is just about your integration. That's it. It's about living. It's about embracing the moments. It's about making the absolute best of them now. That's it. That is it. So we're going to do a couple more cards. And then I think that's going to be the message. Should we take these? That's a few. That's a lot. Oh, look at that. Page of Wands coming up. Some good news. Ace of Cups. Death and Rebirth. I'm seeing the yes card too. Like the yes energy. So if some of you have a question or have been wondering, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. And then we also have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Been very determined, very focused. You've been patient, learning the lessons. We know. Eight of Pentacles also could be getting that new job. Could be moving into that new place. Could be elevating into a new position, more money. It just feels like you have more room to move in this new place that you're going to. With the Death and Rebirth, Scorpio energy, 13, connected to the Divine Feminine, balance within. We got Two of Cups coming through as well, which does talk about union, but also self-love, confidence, harmony. Okay. Be open to how things come through, because remember, they never usually come the way that you want them to. You know, you might be asking for more money and then Spirit's like, okay, cool. Here's an option. That's where the money's going to come. There you go. right? It could be coming through that way. So when you're asking spirit, be very specific, okay? Two of Pentacles. Okay, balance. Six of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, instead of proving anything, now you're just receiving. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. 222 has been coming up a lot. Ten of Cups, Knight of Swords. I am seeing a new card too, but I kind of feel like it's momentum. It's momentum. And also, like, the thing I'm getting is maybe perhaps through your dreams, Spirit has wanted you to understand what it feels like, because it's a dream, right? They want you to understand what it feels like when you get something that you really want. So say it's like a car, right? In this dream, you've been given a car. You've been given a brand new car, and they're helping you feel that experience, identify that experience, feel it, because that's what's coming. But I feel like they're doing it through a dream so that you can also recognize what are the patterns that are showing up when this happens. What are you noticing about yourself or the people around you? Are you still fearful that it's going to end? Because I definitely feel like there is still this energy where you might not want to be so vocal about things because you're scared it'll be taken away, or it'll end really quickly, or it won't come together. And maybe this is a little bit of evil eye too, just keeping it to yourself. But there's also this energy of like, I don't want it to be just a dream. I don't want it to just happen in this way. And I'm scared that's the only way it ever will. So just notice the patterns that are coming up. Okay? Yeah, Two of Pentacles, because you're definitely getting these manifestations. We got the Ten of Cups coming up again too, Judgment. The Moon and the High Priestess, Three of Swords, Justice card. Okay. The Moon card's Pisces energy, Three of Swords. We've got the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, the Tower card. Okay, interesting. Justice card, Libra energy, Nine of Pentacles. I want to say you live a very, what is it? Unconventional life is what I would say. Very unconventional life. With the High Priestess, you're very in tune with the energy, very in tune with yourself, very in tune with another person. That's what I want to say. You're very in tune. You and another person are very in tune with each other. Okay? With the Moon card, Pisces energy, they could be a water sign. You could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Three of Swords. This is not the severing of this connection though. With the Tower card, there is divine intervention that is happening. What was coming up before? Moon card. What is unseen? It's like a yin yang energy. Yin yang, moon. Three of Swords. Yeah, this is not whoever you are feeling out, whoever is in your energy, whoever you're picking up and you have been for a very long time. This is not the ending. This is the beginning. This is not the ending. This is not something that you're severing. This is not something that is karmic. This is not something that is meant to be fleeting. This is the start of something. This is the start of something with the Tower card. Tower card is unexpected, okay? Someone was unwilling to feel these things out. Okay, what was the thing that was coming up before? Something they do is breaking the silence. You're used to being the one that always maybe breaks it. Breaks the silence, breaks the non-communication, You're always the one that comes forward, but they're going to do something that's going to break the no contact. Tower card coming through here. Unexpected. 3 of Swords, because this is not meant to end. This is going to begin. This is going to begin. 5 of Swords. Oh yeah, whoever this person is, very in the energy of you right now. I almost want to say more than you think. I don't even want to think in that way though. It's like, it's just overwhelming. Thinking about you is very overwhelming for them. Very overwhelming. This person's used to, I won't say they're not used to, I feel like they're always thinking of others. They're always in the energy of others. 5 of Swords though, thinking about you is very overwhelming. They've had very conflicting feelings for a very long time. Okay, what else is coming up? But it's like you live in their skin. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Okay, Page of Swords in reverse. Interesting. They've been juggling a lot in life. They didn't think they had the capacity to juggle you in the same way that they have done with others. I don't know what the fuck that means. Page of Swords though. They're not juggling as much as they used to. Something about maybe their workload, their personal life has shifted and changed. Queen of Pentacles. Unconsciously, maybe the way that you live, it's almost as if like you've already made space for them in your life. Like sometimes the things that you do, it's almost like automatic for you to be like, oh, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like everything that you do, yes, you do it for you, but like in the back of your mind, you're also thinking like, oh, they love that too, or like they need room for their whatever. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I know you might not feel it, but you're definitely not the chaser anymore. Like, fucking, you're not the chaser in this connection. You're not. Like I want to say the last, 4 months? 4 to 6 months? You haven't been the chaser. You switched that. Spirit had to draw you back. They had to draw you back. They had to get you back in, into your space, into your lane. You haven't been the chaser in this connection. Even though you might feel like you are, you're not. You really aren't. Ace of Swords with the Temperance card. That communication is coming through pretty fucking soon. Ace of Swords is communication, but it's also clarity. Mental breakthroughs. New opportunities, new pathways, new doors, new experiences, new things being unlocked. Temperance card is Sagittarius. We can go Sagittarius season, but I also feel like this clarity is leading to more peace in your life, more contentment, more exploration, more discovery, more travel. I also want to say this person has tattoos. I know that's really random, but they have tattoos. 10 of Swords in reverse. We've got the King of Pentacles coming up here, which is our divine match to the Queen of Pentacles. This person's taken a long time, but I also feel like you have too. Not just when it comes to this connection, but like coming into your own. It's taken you a little bit. It really has taken you a long fucking time. And that was just your process Ten of Swords, there's a lot of burdens. I kind of feel like there's a lot of fires that Spirit has started this year that have been like burning shit away. Burdens, taking on too much responsibility, taking on too much that wasn't yours, overgiving, oversharing, people pleasing, burdens from the past experiences, victim mentality, overhauling your own mindset, perception. There's been so many fires that have started that have like ripped things away from you, even if you weren't ready for them to go. There's been a lot that has been removed where maybe in the moment you were like, my life is over, I'm hitting rock bottom, like what the hell is happening? For some of you, you could feel like this has been like literally the worst year of your entire life. But I feel like in hindsight, like so many better things are coming. It's just like this year was the groundwork. Even if you didn't think it was going to be, it was the groundwork for what is ahead. So Ten of Swords, yeah, a lot of burdens have been lifted, removed. Your root chakra, your foundations were ripped out of the ground. Okay, and they were planted in an entirely new garden. And this might be a garden that you didn't fucking know how to, make thrive. You didn't know how it was going to work, but you've done it anyway. Somehow, some way, you figured it out, and you're still figuring it out. Okay. Empress card coming out too. Knight of Cups on the back. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Look at this. With the Lovers, we've got the Ten of Cups, and we have the Empress. Yeah, this is a love offer coming in. This person's been thinking about you for a while. But it's kind of like they've been putting it on the back burner because they feel like they needed to figure themselves out. There's an offer coming in. Knight of Cups energy, you're feeling them out. Yeah, you're feeling their energy. You're feeling their spirit with you. Hierophant. You guys might have like insane sexual chemistry, or like you just feel each other on the 5D when things are feeling a little spicy. Capricorn energy, Taurus. Did have Virgo before. Knight of Cups, water signs, Gemini. We've got the Empress card here too, which is a whole new world is being created for you. Interesting. This person is just going to get you. You might not like small talk. Yeah, you might not like small talk. Might not like small talk. Yeah, this person is just going to get it. They get you because they are sort of like you. Lover's card. Lover's card with the 10 of Cups. Ooh. Lover's card. Yeah, this may have been a 5-year thing. 5 months. A year for some of you. This has been a long time coming. You might think you're delusional about this connection. Specifically if someone were to tell you that this person thinks about you a lot more than you think about them. To hear that, you might think that's really delusional for you because you could never imagine this person thinking about you or loving you in the same way that you do them. That's something that's very specific here, but I want to say that you couldn't be more wrong about this connection or them. 10 of Cups is a soulmate. Yeah, it's like you match in so many ways. So many ways, from the things that you value, the things that you want out of life, the way you go about things, the way that you communicate, what you think about, your values, like your core values. When it comes to family, kids, you might have specific notions about that too. maybe even like your sexual like preferences, what you like is also what they like. Something about like they're matchy or freak. Yeah. What else? Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. The Devil card. Chariot. Okay, Cancer. Yeah, they're coming for you. They are coming for you. Devil card. Strength, Leo. They definitely know what it's like to feel alone. I do feel like you've experienced similar either trauma or just you've experienced similar things in your life that have traumatized you. Like you have had the same feelings, and this might be about like feeling really alone, isolated, maybe even darker than that, which I don't want to go into, but yeah, Five of Pentacles kind of energy. You've experienced very similar patterns, thoughts, like you're very connected in that way. Like you have a similar story. I kind of feel like because of those things, it's why you get each other really well. You can read each other. And I think maybe in the past, because the connection was so, it came out of nowhere and it was so quick, it either made you or them very much doubt themselves or what they were actually feeling because they didn't actually know you. And maybe this was a thing where it like happened really quickly. You saw them once or twice and then that was it. Okay, Strength card, Leo. You're both very strong, both very stubborn. I feel like this person like tops you though. Like if you thought you were stubborn, this person is like 10 times that. This person like tops you in all of those things. Four of Pentacles though, they are very much, when they have decided, they have decided, and they have decided on you. They have decided on you. And this Chariot energy almost feels like, I'm getting a chill down my back right now, on my shoulders, my neck. This very much feels like you better be ready for me. You better be ready for me because I choose you. I choose you. You're mine. That's the energy that's coming through. You are mine. And they are not, I feel like they're not afraid to like stand up for what this is, for the love that you have, for the family that you're going to create, for the legacy that you're going to create together. They're willing to stand up against anyone, to fight for it. Ooh. Oh my. Damn. Yeah, we got the Star card, Queen of Cups. Yeah, I'd start anticipating things moving very quickly. Just because Christmas is like, I don't know, 48 days away, don't think that shit can't happen in that time. I need you to expect a miracle every single day. I need you to wake up and go, this is the best day of my life. Because Spirit is going to show you that it's about to be the best year of your life because it ain't over yet. The Star card, it ain't over. Nine of Swords, I know that deep fucking down, you've been holding on. You've been holding on. You have been holding on. With the Eight of Swords, like I said in a couple of my last readings, there's no rules anymore. There are no rules. We're not playing the same game. If you're getting what I'm putting down, we're not playing the same game of life anymore. Things are shifting. Things are different. Okay? And it's because you woke up. You woke the fuck up. So let's do one more card and then that's it. But I'll do a look at that. We're going to take it. We're going to take it. Bottom of the deck is Seven of Pentacles. Things are still coming to fruition for you. Things are still coming to fruition. But I'm going to do just next week's check-in. So whatever the date is from tomorrow until next Sunday, I'm going to do a forecast for next week, just tapping into those retrogrades, see what else is coming through, because we do have a new moon in Scorpio, I'm pretty sure. Have to double check. And just more energies coming up. But yes, last 3 cards. We got, oh shit. We got the 8 of Cups. This is not something you're going to be, this season of life you're walking into is not going to be one you're leaving. You ain't going to be running or leaving or walking away from this one, because this is the season of your life, and let me tell you, it's a season that's going to be around for a long time. You finally made it there. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. Also, some of you might have been like, I know that I did this, but like, I don't even know how to say this, but maybe when you were like, I don't know, in high school, or like, I don't know, maybe even younger than that, like your circumstance was just so shitty that you just wanted to restart. I always used to like, whenever life felt really shitty or I did something and I was like, wasn't really proud of it, I always used to go, Spirit, just take me out, I need to start again. I need to restart. Okay, this isn't going as I expected it to. We didn't clean the slate. We need to start all over again. So just like, let's exit. Let's start anew. I'm not fucking with this. And every time anything bad happened, that would be the thing that I would think about. Like, just, I'm done. Like, let's start over. Let me get let me get a new life. And then that next life, we'll get it. We'll get it together. This one, we're done. That's it. That's enough. Can't handle anymore. That's what I would always do. So maybe that's the same for you as well. But I think you made it to the new part of your life. This is the reset. This is your reset. So Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, this is a long chapter, but it's one you're going to be wanting to be a part of, because it's happiness, it's fulfillment, it's your financial freedom. Okay, it's your options, it's your liberation. It is, I'm doing whatever the fuck I want because I've been following my mission. I've been putting in the work. I earned this. And that's all that matters. Ace of Wands, it's all coming together for you. Everything that you have been working towards is physically manifesting for you. Okay? Spirit is lighting the candle and it's all coming to fruition. So this is the season of your life that you're going to want to be a part of. So slow it down, ease up. There's no rush to this, okay? You're in perfect harmony in the right moment. Everything is moving in the right direction for you. It's inviting more of that ease. It's inviting more of the things that you want. More opportunity, more finances, more money, more experiences. Be present for it. So, love you guys.